Give it up for MattJacobs.
Oh great, a balding middle-aged white guy, just what we all wanted. So I want to open with a little impression. This is my impression of the world's worst mime. The world's worst mime. Jesus, this is a big wall. Who built this fucking wall? Terrible mime, horrible mime, worst mime ever. That's the only impression I'll be doing tonight. Sorry to disappoint everyone. I'm married. My wife and I, we got married in our late 40s, which is older than most couples. And there are some drawbacks to getting married when you're older. For one thing, younger couples get to watch each other's minds mature, and we get to watch each other's bodies deteriorate. Consequently, I'm having a harder and harder time distinguishing between which lubes are for sex and which ones are just for dry skin. You probably didn't know there's a difference. There is. Recently I had a physical. It was the first physical I've had in like 5 years, and my insurance company decided to assign me to a new doctor. And one of the first questions she asked me was, when was your last colonoscopy? And I told her I've never had a colonoscopy. And she said, well, why not? You're over 50. You should get one. And I said, but I don't want one. And she said, well, why? And I was like, I have to explain why I don't want to have a camera shoved up my ass? Do I have to elaborate on that? It's also, I'd like to know who the cinematographer is going to be. I'd also like to know how they're going to get the lighting crew in there. Who's going to get distribution rights? I don't want this showing up on Hulu at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday. But also, I just don't like having the camera shoved up my ass. I guess I'm just fun like that. Somebody recently said to me, said, you know, you don't look over 50 from the neck down. It's a little bit of a backhanded compliment. It's like, from the neck up, yeah, I totally get it, you bald, wrinkly fuck. But from the neck down, you look great. If you could just chop your head off, you would look hot. You would be one sexy headless corpse. You could just get rid of that whole face thing you got going on. Being older does give you a different perspective on things, though. I was in the subway the other day, and I was listening to these young guys, and they were like 19, 20, and they were very loud, high testosterone, alpha male guys. And I heard them talking, they were talking about how they've never performed oral sex on their girlfriends. And they never would, because it's disgusting and it's degrading, and they can't believe guys do that. And so I'm overhearing this, and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how long it's going to take these guys to realize that they're gay. It's not going to be an overnight thing. I think it's going to be very gradual. I think it's going to start with, I love women, I just don't like eating pussy. And then it's going to be like, I love women, I just don't like looking at pussies. And then it's going to be like, I love women, I just kind of wish they didn't have pussies. I kind of wish they had dicks. Oh shit, I'm gay. It's going to be a series of gradual revelations. It's funny, women love that joke. Guys are kind of hitting this on the whole. Like, he didn't care for it that much, but that's okay. You're fine, sir. You just have to do a little self-exploration is all. It's interesting. I've reached an age where, when I look at myself naked in the mirror, I notice that my penis and my scrotum are approximately the same length, depending upon the temperature of the room. And I feel like that didn't used to be the case. I feel like there was a time when my penis had a good inch and a half length over my scrotum. And I don't think that my penis is shrinking. I think my scrotum is just giving way to gravity. And that's not encouraging, but I kind of feel like I should consider myself lucky, because sometimes when I'm at the gym and I'm in the locker room and I'm looking at other middle-aged men's penises, for research purposes, of course, I'll notice that some guys' scrotums have really overtaken the penis. It sort of looks like the penis is dragging a big pink hairy duffel bag behind it, or like the penis is sleeping in some giant overstuffed beanbag chair. Or there's this one guy, I see him all the time, he's really old and pale, and When he turns around, I notice his penis is like half the size of my thumb, and his scrotum is bigger than my head. And I'm not sure what's going on with this guy, but some things, once you see them, you just can't unsee them. And some nights I'll wake up just screaming with that image in my head. And now you got it too. So I'm going to leave you with that belief.